Hello, welcome back to Microsoft Simulator 2020. This is leg 3 of the Bush Task Yosemite. We are flying out of Lone Pike or Onancha, and we are going to go to Manzanor Airport. I think it's Manzanor Airport, and we are doing a total of just under 30 nautical miles by the looks of it, and it should take us about, I think it said about 19, yeah, just under 20 minutes. So we'll get taken off and we'll go from there. But by the looks of it, take off, make your way north. So we're flying on a 338 degrees. So we're just going to follow the road, basically, literally following the road all the way up there. To the west of Lone Pine, set against the jagged peak of Sierra Nevada, you'll find the rounded continuous of Alabama hills and the LA aqueduct running along its base. Follow the waterway, and the water waits on the airstrip where you can land. So literally, the waterway goes away and it's going to be there. So yeah, let's get going. So brakes off. I think the flaps are down. No, they weren't. Oh well, we did alright there. We took off without flaps. So that's cool. Let's get up to about... I don't know, I'm going to get to about... Right, so I think we've literally just got to fly straight ahead, really. Literally, let's get that going. So the first bit is going to be 14.1. We get the town of Lone Pine, and then to the west of Lone Pine, set against it. So literally, we get to the town of Lone Pine, I think, and yeah. It's slightly to the west. Let's bring this down. About there. That's not too bad. Let that level off, see what happens. I know we're still climbing slightly. I just want to see if that's going to drop down again. Speed's leveled off quite nice. Let's see how that is. Right, so go outside. We're on the waterways at the moment, and that should be the aqueduct. I think if we just follow the aqueduct, actually, it's literally going to take us right past the airfield. Don't really need to do much else because the aqueduct's here and it just carries straight on. And it's basically going to cross the road, I would have thought. So I'm sure that is the aqueduct there. So this is the road is the first black line. The exit, see the vehicle train, and the aqueduct is running along the edge of the mountains. So literally, we are just going to follow that, I think. That'll do. So So we'll just follow the road in the aqueduct, see how far that goes. It's going to cut back across at some point. Like I say, when it gets to Little Pine, small frontier town of Little Pine, which is about 21 nautical miles, basically 14 minutes, so another 11 minutes of flying. We should be roughly near where we should be, but they're not. The thing is, they're not giving you a speed, are they? So what am I flying at? I'm flying at 338. Oh, look at that, spot on, excellent. So we're roughly flying in the general direction we want to be, just under 80 knots, and the engine's not stressed, so we're all good. We'll just stay as we are. There are a few legs, isn't it? So this is only the third one. They are short ones. I'm going to do each one as a lot of short leg. I don't want to string them together because I can make them long. They're all like averaging between 20 and 40 minutes, depending on the first one's quite a long one because that was an initial one. The next one, the second one, what was that? It was about 30 minutes, 35 minutes by the time I'd landed. So this one being about 20 minutes by the time I did the takeoff and landing. I'm looking at about 30 minutes, which is it's quite a nice video length. Some nice waterways there running up the side. A lot of I'm on a semi. I'll just let you know, I'm not on ultra settings. I'm on high. I put it on ultra and I pulled everything back to sort of high settings. So I'm on like a custom hybrid between ultra and high, but it's more high than ultra. It's just an odd few bits. So I'm running at the moment. My frame count is about 40, mid 40s, 40 to 45. But when I get in cities or night or inside, if I go inside the cabin now, see what happens. I'm actually sitting stable at the moment, and my GPU's running at about, it's nearly 100%. It fluctuates between 75 and 98. I'm on about 98, and my CPUs are all running sort of 50% ish around there. So yeah, not too bad. There's people who can be running higher, there's people who can be running lower. I've had to tweak and watch a few videos of different people on how to or what's high and what's not. I'm not saying I am a guru or anything like that. I've just taken everybody else's information that's been put out there and tried to use it to get myself something that's good for me, as in this is the first flight simulator I've properly ever played and done anything decent on it. I have got DCS and I did have X-Plane, but never really played them. Got them cheap. Never really played them because it wasn't really that good at them. Well, I'm gonna try and come across a bit because I want to sort of follow the viaduct or the road. Which I think the viaduct is following the road, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, I'm on 342, so I am slightly off, so I probably could be over the other side. Because we're past this, we're probably I think we're probably up here somewhere near this lot. We're coming out, so we should have been flying over here somewhere. Not I'm too close to here, so I really should be over here somewhere, which then would bring me. Yeah, so 067 is where we're looking at landing. There it is, 067. Yeah, so literally the viaduct goes one way and the road goes up the other. So we do need to go over. Well, if we follow the viaduct, that is sort of going to take us the direction we want to be. Better. So that's quite cool. And say the last one I didn't use back on track. And hopefully I'm not going to need to with this one either. So we took off from PO1, didn't we? Which was here, which is saying 099 for some reason, but we're going to 067, so it is only a small run. It's about the same as that, but that was definitely the longest, wasn't it? So PO1 was the original, or PO1 was the original one. Head 6 or 7. Right, okay. Well, I'm happy with that. I don't think we're going to 207 the next one. I wouldn't have thought so. That is a bit too short. So, but there's no there's 2 runways, so we could come in on this one. It doesn't say what runway to land on there, does it? Short distance from there, it's on a road, water, once an airstrip, we can land. So I think if we're coming in right, I think we'll land on this one here. We'll land this one this way, and not that one. And then we'll be stopped somewhere near the centre. If we get it right, depending if we come this way, we'll come in this one. We'll go in wherever one is nearest to where we want to be. So when we get to we're quite high there, aren't we? 6,300 foot, so we could drop down a bit, couldn't we? What sort of descent are we going to do? Don't want that much descent, but just a wee bit too much. Is it going to come back? Don't want to be too high up because then descending, then having to descend down is going to be. The other thing it doesn't show, it's just showing you the airfields, isn't it? It's not showing you towns at all. There's like a bulky bit there and a bit that sticks out. The road kinks round. Is that the road? I think that is the road and the viaduct, both kink, so you get very close together. So that looks like there's a little town coming up there. I don't know whether that's the right town, whether that's Little Pine or not. 10 minutes, 14 for Little Pine. It could be. That could be Little Pine. So which means we're about 6 minutes out from the runway. So we are coming down a bit. We've been climbing so high. That's not it, where is it? No, that can't be it. No, it's only a single runway. There's not a cross runway on that, is there? No, I don't think so. No, because there's no X's on it. That's definitely not it, is it? No, because we haven't been flying for long enough. So that must be Little Pine. That might be Little Pine. So there might be Little Pine's airfield there. Yeah, because the viaduct's the wrong side. The viaduct should be that side. The viaduct should be on that side of the airfield, and the road's in the right place, but the viaduct's not. The viaduct's over there, so it's got to cut back across. So Little Pine might be up there actually, a little bit more. Yeah, because they all cut quite tight. So there's an outcrop there, and I think the viaduct cuts off that way. This could be Little Pine. I'd say that's Little Pine. So Little Pine is basically just before this bit here then. I think here. This must be Little Pine here. Look at there, because I think that white bar is getting shorter as we fly. So if I'm going in the right direction, it shortens. So a little bit of a stutter there. Must have been loading a wee bit of textures or mapping. Wow! I just had a massive lightning strike across my window. That was huge. Which means we're probably getting a thunderstorm. Yeah, there's the thunder. I don't know whether you can hear that or not, but that was a proper crack of thunder. Right, so we're down to at 4,000 feet. So 14 minutes. So let's reset. Start again. So we're looking at about 5 minutes. Current coming down too much. 3,000. It's picking up a bit. I think that's going to be enough. I think we'll sit around the 4,000 if we can, because we're quite high up as well. Yeah, we're having a proper thunderstorm out there, I think. So we're just at roughly about 4,000 feet. The aqueduct is still running around the edge there. So jump back in. We're not that close to it, are we? Nah. We're alright there. Yeah, that's a little bit wide on that by the looks of it, but that's good enough. So draw the interstate's there. Looks like the aqueduct's going to cross over there somewhere. I think, yeah, the aqueduct just crosses over just up there a little bit further, and then the airfield is just there. So I think we're going to be coming in for the left down runway, the longer one of the two. Close that. Yeah, so I think we're about there now. And a proper thunderstorm outside. Yep. Right. So there's the airfield. That's definitely the airfield there. Okay, so how far out are we? Gonna put some flaps in. A wee bit of power. A little bit more than that. We've got solid flaps for coming down. Yeah. Nice. Right, I'm going to cut the power. Right, we're down. We are down. Take flaps off. Are we done? That seems to have frozen. No, we have done. There we go. Leg 3 done. Excellent. 26 minutes. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. So, click out of that. We will go. So the next leg is to Madame Airport. So I'm going to go back to the menu. Continue. Let's have a look. See what we got. Not too bad, that one. These ones are quite right. That first one I was trying to not really up on it. Let's bring that up. So there we go. All 3 of them done. Yeah, we're doing all right. So the next one is this one. So this one's quite a long one again. We got 75.9 nautical miles. 50 minutes out. It's going to be a longer one. So this one is yeah, and we're landing on a. It's like an airstrip, like an airstrip, and not a. So we're taking off. Tarmac landing on, but it looks like this one as well. You got the road there, and so we've lost the aqueduct, but we need to probably follow this road. Will be the main thing for us to follow at the moment. But we're getting near mountains now, so it's going to start getting difficult again. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. I'm enjoying flying this. I am going to do every single leg all the way through. No matter what the length, they all seem to be rough the same. There's a nice short one there, so we might end up putting a couple of these together, or some of these short ones, or this might just be a little one on its own. The last leg is 37 minutes. So yeah, until next time, thank you for watching, happy flying, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.